Hey everyone, I thought I'd spend today giving you a lesson on how you can make some instruments at home. I've got a couple. I've got a little shaker, I've got a bigger shaker, I've got a couple string instruments, and I've got a kazoo. Let's get started. Okay, first I'm going to show you how to make the kazoo. Here's what you need. 2 little pieces of toothpick. I just broke those with my fingers. You can have an adult help you with that. 2 smaller rubber bands, 1 rubber band that's a little bit wider, and then 2 popsicle sticks. Okay? First step is to get the wider rubber band onto a popsicle stick. So I'm just going to pinch it on one end so it doesn't move, and just pull it over like that. That's it. The next step is to put a toothpick here and a toothpick here. The only catch is that one is going to go underneath and one is going to go on top. It's the only difference between the two. So one is going to go underneath. Okay. And what I want to do is secure one side at a time. So you can see with one underneath, it creates a little bit of a gap in between the elastic band and the popsicle stick. That's what you want. And then the other rubber bands are just to secure these. So now that I've got one side, I'm going to go ahead and attach it. And now I'm going to just do the same to the other side, except my toothpick is not going to go under. It's going to stay on top like this. Just like that. Okay? Secure it. And just like that, there you go. There's your kazoo. All right, next we're gonna learn how to make the shakers. The first one is gonna be really easy. This is just a plastic egg. I filled it with about that much black beans. I'm gonna close it, and you have an egg shaker. The other one is just as easy. This is just a mason jar and some black beans again. Put the lid on. And here's your other shaker. Next up, I'm going to show you how to make the string instruments. They're both really easy to make. One is a little bit harder, but it's still easy. So that would be this one, which I've got a piece of wood that's about 2.5 feet long. You want to attach some screws on either side of it. Okay, and then I used a piece of fishing line to go from one to the other. And then the only other thing you do is put a can here and put a screw in front of the can, because it's gonna want to go that way as the string is getting pulled this direction. You just put another little screw to stop it from moving forward. Okay, this one is a little bit more involved, and so you would definitely want an adult to help you. I also taped the can on the other side so that it's not sharp. So you're going to be super careful if you are making this one, because it does have some screws. But other than that, it's really easy to play. I just use a coin, and then you can put your finger down to change the note. Okay, you'll see more of that in a little bit. The other one that's even easier would be to just take any piece of Tupperware and put some elastic bands on it. Okay, sometimes you can experiment with pulling them tighter or looser to change the pitch, either up or down. All right, but you can still get some really fun and neat sounds out of it. Now that we've made everything, feel free to add any decorations that you want. Next up, we'll talk about how to play each instrument. Your little kazoo is technically a woodwind instrument because the elastic that's in between is like a reed that a clarinet or a saxophone has. And so the elastic vibrates when you blow through it. The faster you blow, the higher the sound goes. And the slower you blow, the lower. Okay? Your shakers are part of the percussion family, right? Anything that you strike, scrape, or shake is part of the percussion family. Just try to keep your arm straight and just go back and forth. Like that. For the strings, all you're gonna do is pluck them. I use my finger for the elastic one. If you did make this instrument, what you do is you just change the note by putting your finger down, okay? The closer you get to the can, the higher the sound will go. Like I said before, if you are making any of the difficult stuff, have an adult around to help you so that you can be safe. If you do make some music, feel free to send it along because I would love to see it. Okay, until next time.